Hi everyone, I'm Sam, and today I want to pull back the curtain on something that every creator eventually has to face, the exhausting reality of the editing process. I absolutely love the act of creation, from the initial scripting and ideation to capturing those brilliant, spontaneous moments on camera. But if I'm being completely honest, there is one specific part of my daily workflow that constantly drains my patience and eats up all my time. It's not just the technical, tedious work of cutting and trimming, but the much harder challenge of turning hours of raw footage into a story that actually connects. As creators, we all want our content to feel authentic and personal, reflecting our own voice rather than just pushing out sterile, corporate-style media. That is exactly why modern smart tooling has become such a massive game changer for the creator economy. Most of us already have terabytes of unused footage, like full-length tutorials, casual live streams, and random behind-the-scenes clips just sitting on hard drives. The real challenge isn't just capturing that content, it is finding the gold inside hours of raw footage and turning it into short, shareable clips that perform on social platforms. I've been testing a variety of AI tools recently, and today I want to walk you through how I've been using one specific platform to completely overhaul my editing process. Quick note, I am not pretending to be a software engineer or a product expert. Think of this as a friend showing you what I've personally discovered. I'll show you how this tool helps me automatically identify the best moments, stitch them into viral-ready clips, and schedule them so I never have to babysit my posts. First, let's talk about the core problem we all face with long-form video, like interviews, deep dive explainers, or daily vlogs. Each of those files might be anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes long, which is a massive amount of material to process manually. The temptation is to try and chop that up into a dozen shorts, but doing it well takes time. Finding the punchline, syncing audio, and adding captions. That is essentially a full-time job if you want to maintain consistent output across multiple channels. The platform I'm using solves this by doing three things really well: auto-editing viral clips, auto-scheduling them, and providing a content calendar. I started by uploading a 45-minute live stream, which you can do easily by dragging and dropping files or connecting your cloud storage. The first thing the system does is analyze the entire video and mark candidate clips where people laugh, the energy spikes, or a clear idea appears. Instead of me scrubbing through minutes of boring footage, the tool instantly hands me a list of short clips with suggested start and end points. It truly feels like having a professional editor who already knows exactly where the best bits of the story are hidden. Then you can preview those clips, tweak the timing, add captions, and choose a vertical crop that fits perfect for mobile formats. What I love is that it doesn't just blindly cut and export, it recommends the exact segments that have the highest chance of performing well. That process alone saves me hours of work every single week. Because it's tuned for social, it handles the pacing and the intro hook so you don't have to overthink whether something will hold attention. Another huge time saver is the auto schedule feature, which removes the need to manually post every single clip yourself. Set the posting frequency and the time windows you prefer, and the AI will automatically queue and publish clips across platforms. That is a total game changer for creators who want a steady stream of content but don't want to spend their entire weekend uploading and captioning. If you've ever tried to maintain daily posts on multiple platforms, you'll understand exactly how freeing this workflow is. The content calendar is where it all comes together, allowing you to see upcoming posts and swap clips around if you need to adjust. It's the kind of dashboard that makes planning feel intentional instead of chaotic. For teams, it's also perfect because collaborators can leave notes and approve clips without sending dozens of emails back and forth. Now, I want to be honest, this isn't the only tool out there, and I've tried plenty of others that fall into different categories. Most competitors are either amazing at generating video from scratch but too expensive, or they do one thing well but fail to handle the whole workflow. Some tools give you powerful editing options but expect you to manually choose every single clip, which defeats the purpose of trying to scale. Compared to those, the edge here is that it's built for creators who want to turn long-form content into consistent short-form with minimal manual work. It's not trying to replace your creativity, it is amplifying it by taking the busy work off your plate. One standout feature is smart highlight detection, which finds punchlines and concise explanations so you don't have to hunt for them. Auto captioning and text styling are also built in, which is essential since most people watch videos without sound these days. The batch processing capability is another favorite, where you can feed it multiple long videos and it generates a whole stack of clips for you. I also compared the output to clips I made manually and those from competitors and found the results here were significantly more authentic. The AI preserved the original voice and energy of the moment, which is the key to connecting with real followers. Let's talk about how I actually integrate this into my day-to-day work. I keep a folder of what I call private stock, which is the footage that makes my channel feel like mine, like behind the scenes B-roll. These aren't just filler clips, they are brand signals that help your feed feel cohesive and personal. Pro tip, you don't need to upload 100 hours of footage at once. Pick the best 10 to 20 clips that feel high quality and tag them inside the tool with keywords like product demo or studio setup. One thing creators often ask about is voice and caption quality. The transcription is surprisingly accurate, and you can edit those transcripts in-app before exporting your captions. If you prefer to record your own short intros, you can upload voiceovers and have the AI match them directly to your clips. I love the workflow of taking a long tutorial, extracting candidate clips, and polishing them in less than 30 minutes for a week's worth of posts. Before I learned this, doing a week's worth of shorts could easily take me an entire day. When you shoot your source material, try to keep energy moments clear so the AI can easily detect those punchlines. Also, record a short, punchy hook at the top when you can, because that makes all the difference on social media. Don't expect perfection on the first try because AI is an assistant, not a replacement for your own creative judgment. Think of the process as iterative: upload, review, refine, and then scale. This helped me move from manual editing to focusing on creative direction and storytelling. If you're curious, I put a link in the description to try this platform out, so give the free trial a spin. I'd love to know what the hardest part of your editing workflow is. Drop your answers in the comments because I am genuinely interested in learning what helps you stay productive. That is it for this test drive. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next video where I deep dive into a specific experiment. Can we turn a 90-minute interview into 30 clips? I've already started the test, so stay tuned for the results. Catch you later!